Radioactive materials are a fairly new discovery. Radioactive materials naturally give off heat. This was the initial reason for research into them. It has since been discovered that this heat is due to a process called radioactive decay, which happens at the centre of the atom in the nucleus. There are many different mechanisms for radioactive decay. Many of these involve the capture of exterior particles, causing particle reactions. We are going to discuss the three types of spontaneous nuclear decay: alpha, beta, and gamma. Alpha decay is the most energetic of the three types of decay. It occurs when a nucleus has too many protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons exert forces on each other. Radioactivity is caused when these forces aren't balanced. The emission of radiation is an attempt to get back to a balance. With alpha decay, the nucleus of the atom emits the most stable collection of large particles, 2 protons and 2 neutrons, the helium nucleus. Because this particle does not have any electrons with it, we call it an alpha particle. The alpha particle has the biggest mass of all the types of radiation, so it contains the most energy. A nucleus emitting an alpha particle will lose the most energy in one go. Beta decay is the next most energetic of the three types of radiation. This is the intermediate type of radioactive emission. The beta particle is much smaller than an alpha particle, and so contains much less energy. The beta particle is an electron or a positron. If an electron, then we call this beta minus decay, because the electron has a negative charge. If a positron is emitted, we call it beta plus decay, because a positron has a positive charge. Electrons can be removed from an atom by ionization. This occurs in the shells around an atom. Beta emission happens inside the nucleus when neutrons turn into protons and vice versa. These beta particles come out of the nucleus with a lot more kinetic energy than electrons ionized away from atomic shells. The third type of radiation is gamma decay. Gamma is a wave. If you want to describe it as a particle, then you can call it a high energy photon. It doesn't have any mass, but it can exert a force on objects. Because gamma has the least mass, it also has the least energy of the three. Gamma radiation is emitted from the centre of the atom in the nucleus when the nucleus needs to remove small amounts of radiation rather than large amounts.